What up? What up? Welcome to San Miguel TV. This is a special Throwback Thursday edition of San Miguel TV. And we're basically going to be going over one of my favorite shows, one of the greatest shows to ever exist, To Catch a Predator. And I wanted to go over this because it's just some funny, and interesting commentary, that we can go over, we can see just by watching this video, man. It's gonna be really interesting. So I want to get into that right now. Just give me a second here to set up. Let me see what we got. So today we're gonna be going over somebody named John Dupee. So give me a second. Let me set up. Yeah, so if anybody remembers back in the mid-2000s, this show, To Catch a Predator, was one of the greatest shows on TV. Chris Hansen and Dateline NBC used to catch these guys, set up a sting, right, where these guys would go try to meet up with a damn minor, pretty much. And they'll think that they're talking to, what they think is a young girl or a young boy. And they'll just go along with it, thinking, I'm going to get this tonight and this and that. It's going to be fun, man. I just want to do this as something different, just to get a laugh out of these damn scumbags, So let's just go ahead and do that right now, man. Let's get it started. So this is 40-year-old John Dupee. 40-year-old John Dupee showed up at our sting house looking to meet a 13-year-old named Bailey.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, boo. Where are you?
I'm outside. My sister just got back in the car.
Oh, okay. Just go to the bathroom so nobody sees you.
So, this guy's sick as hell. Look how he's talking, too. I'm outside. This guy got damn mental problems, man. You're going to see as we watch this. He's on some type of damn drugs or something. And he's such a loser. How he got to this damn sting house, he had to have his sister drop him off. This guy has no job, no car, just be online looking for little girls to meet up. This shit is sick.
I'm at the back door.
Just go in.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Here he comes. And this operation, I mean, they got cameras everywhere. The way they had this thing set up, they need to bring this damn show back, because there is no shortage of mother effers like this John Dupee, man. And just look how he comes in with his extra damn long tee and extra long sweater and baggy ass clothes. This is definitely in the 2000s. This guy looks like a damn skeleton right here, man, walking in.
Hey! What'd you bring? What did you bring?
Presents.
What do you got?
He's not even acknowledging her at all. Look how she's squirming away, too. This cat is just looking at... What is he doing looking at his phone, too? As he's just walking in. Like, this is your first time meeting this girl you think is a minor. And you just strolling in like you damn... like you were welcomed here by, like, you just know the family or something, man. This cat is weird. These are weirdos.
Show me.
He comes in with his bag and shit. Look how he's just crouched over this table, trying to impress this young girl with damn treats, chips. Look how she doesn't even acknowledge him, man. She doesn't even try to grab it. In his face, he's like, okay. Yeah, this is some of the funniest TV that you'll ever see, man. There's nothing like this show right here. This is a decoy right here. Obviously, this girl, she's not 13 years old, I don't know if they can tell when they come up and they actually see these people in person. I don't know if these predators can actually notice this, but sometimes it's like really obvious with these decoys that they're at least 19 or, this is not a 13-year-old girl. But this guy, he's so into his fantasy that he's not even aware. You know, all the red flags and signs, they're not even going off. You see like curtains in the background and stuff. Like, what kind of house is this? It's covered in curtains that don't even go to the top. But you know, he's so oblivious. He's coming in just looking at his phone and shit. You know, like looking in his bag, thinking he's impressing her with some chips. She doesn't even want to get near this dude. You could see by her face, like she's totally disgusted. I think her name was Nelly. And they at least call her Nervous Nelly, because I don't know why she signed up for this job. She is like terrified and disgusted by these guys.
What kind is it?
He doesn't even answer. His big ass jug of iced tea. This is sick as hell, man. This is some sick shit. These guys are damn sick in the head. The way they come in and think, you know, oh, I could just bring this in and she's gonna be so impressed. Look at his face.
Thank you.
She don't even grab it at all. She don't even want to get her hand anywhere near his hand. Watch how she reacts to him when he tries to come up close. His dumb shit-eating grin. Look at his face. This guy is retarded, man. Dumbass guy. He's supposed to be a Christian. What you doing with this damn cross?
It's nice to finally see you. This is crazy.
This guy, what's up? This guy has a funny ass voice too. Let me go back and hear that.
It's nice to finally see you. This is great.
What's up? Is he looking around too? I'm sure he probably thinks something is up. This sick bastard. He said he was 30 years old. Look at this guy's face, man. The wrinkles, you got the eye wrinkles going. You got the forehead wrinkles galore. Like, yo, this cat, man.
See?
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
Are you nervous? This guy's, he don't even sound like an adult. How are you 40 years old? What the hell is going on with this right here, too? Look at his hair. That shit, he looks like he drenched his head in damn olive oil or something.
I've never done this. Have you?
No.
Yeah, right.
So what do you want to do?
A hug?
I don't know.
Good. Let's get that back. Hold on. Look how he extends his arms. I don't know. He got his arms all the way up like a damn hawk or something. Like, what you doing, dude? She's so disgusted by this guy. Yo, how do you even get a job like this, man? But, yeah, man, I feel her, man. This guy's so swarthy and nasty, man. And she's just completely disgusted. You're like, who wouldn't? I can't believe these guys really think in their mind that I just scored, you know, this pretty girl. You know, like, there's no way in hell that anybody wants to get near your damn greasy ass hair and shit. Like, look at you, nigga. There he goes. That's the dude right there, Chris Hampton. What he said? I love these one-liners.
Hey, boo.
Hey, boo. Because he's reading the chat log, and that's what he was constantly calling her. Hey, boo. How you doing? This guy's voice is creepy as hell, man.
Oh, right there, please have a seat.
He knows he's screwed now.
Set the phone down, please.
What you doing on your phone? I guess he's probably trying to call his ride back immediately. Like, oh shit. Cancel.
What is your plan here tonight?
Just hang out and watch football?
Hang out and watch football with whom?
With her.
Who's her?
With Billy.
Bill.
Bailey. This guy thinks he's gonna sit down and watch football with this girl, man. You was set up, dude. Look, what the hell is going on with his hair? What is this? Like, this cat got grease or oil all on his hair. He got a string of hair going along the side and spikes coming up. What is going on, Johnny Dupee? This cat's nickname was Johnny, what was it? Johnny Connecticut, John Santorum.
And how did you meet Bailey exactly?
Through Whisper.
Whisper.
Sick bastard on Whisper. This is done in Connecticut, by the way. They had stings like this all over the country. I know they did it in Connecticut. They did it in Florida, Fort Myers, Florida. This is in Fairfield, Connecticut, I believe. Let's see.
Know how old Bailey is?
She's 14.
14.
14. She actually said she was 13, and it's funny how they think that they could bump it up 1 year from 13 to 14, as if that makes a difference. Like, what is the difference? There's no difference there. It's still illegal. And he probably thinks he's talking to her dad right here. Like, they have no, like, these guys come in and they have no clue. Like, this is the point right here where he's shitting his fucking pants. Look at his face. He's already got some sweat glands going.
She told you she's 13. Not that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
How old are you?
30.
30. Get the...
And why would you at 30...
Look at this thinning hair and balding head. There's no way in hell this cat is anywhere near 30 years old.
think it would be okay to hang out with a 13-year-old girl home alone?
I mean, we just hit it off, friends.
You hit it off with a 13-year-old girl.
We were just talking.
Just talking. Well, now you're here. This is more than talk.
I know, we just came to hang out. You know, I brought
What, get hugged?
and watch football.
Watch football.
Yep.
Who's playing tonight?
Steelers and the Ravens.
Steelers and the Ravens. This guy's voice is creepy as hell, man.
I had no intentions with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
No intentions of...
Nope.
No intentions or nothing. That's not what the chat log says.
Well, John, what do you do for a living?
I was working at UPS.
UPS.
Mm-hmm.
And did you walk here today, or
No, my sister dropped me off.
you don't have a driver's license?
Yeah, I did.
No car?
No.
No car,
So what do
no
you do?
job. This guy actually did not have a job when he got arrested. He don't do none of this that he's about to say.
Yes.
I was a package handler.
Package handler. You're not there anymore?
No.
What do you do now?
Nothing.
Besides go online and try to talk to young girls?
I don't try to talk to. I mean, I just try to find
Loser.
a girl to talk to and hang out, whatever.
And how many times have you done this with somebody who's 13, 14 years old?
Never.
Never talked to a...
And that's what they all say. Never. Yeah, right. The way that he came in and how quickly these guys show up, you know they've done this before. And it's cool. The reason why I'm doing this, somebody posted in the live chat, official MC podcast. What's your point on this? The reason why I wanted to do this is it's just to kind of do something different. But also you could see, the psychology of some of these people out here. There's a lot of people out here that you would never know that this is how they think. This is what they want. This is what they look for. They constantly be out here looking for this. I actually want to start doing actual stings and putting this on my channel, and setting these people up, because you could do it just like the people that work with Chris Hansen, Perverted Justice. There's different groups that do this. I actually want to get into doing this and setting these cats up and finding cats in where I'm at here in Florida, and recording them. Actually meeting up with them in a public place though. I'm not gonna have a whole sting set up, like NBC. I don't have that kind of budget, but I'm definitely been thinking about doing something similar to this, because I see that there's a lot of people on YouTube that are doing things like this, where they setting people up and catching them, and a lot of times they get them arrested. I would love to take part in that and actually contribute, make some positive contributions to society by getting these cats locked up. Let's check this out.
Girl who said she was 13.
No.
Well, who's Brittany?
Who's Brittany?
That was the other girl you were talking to.
Another girl. This cat. It's interesting to see the psychology also, how these people deny it, or excuse it and try to justify it. It's interesting to see the lies, because this guy got, Chris Hansen right here got the whole chat log. He has everything that they said to this decoy, so-called 13-year-old. So as he's asking them, he already knows the answer. So it's funny to see how they get around these answers or these questions, and try to justify it and do these mental gymnastics, try to make it seem like I'm not doing anything. I just came here to watch Steelers and the Ravens.
When was this?
Within the last few weeks. So you say to Bailey on Whisper that you're 30. How old are you? She says 13. You say, you're not 13 in that pic. Yes, I'll be 14 next month. It's pretty clear.
It's just clear, man. Like, yo, you caught, dude. You know, like, these cats are sick, man. They need to bring the show back, man. This shit is the greatest show that ever aired on TV, man.
That right?
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Look at him.
And later you tell
sweating
her,
and
I would
shit,
love.
man. He got that damn sweat in his damn neck and everything. You got, man, that camera is right up on him, too. They do a great job with this, man.
And later you tell her, I would love to
He
be the
did
first
that
guy
hard
to make
swallow.
you blank
Hold
if you
on.
wanted me to be the first guy to make.
Bring that back.
And later you
Look at
tell
that
her,
throat. Look at that. Yeah, he's under pressure. Look at this cat's face right now. You can see the sweat coming now. Man, you in trouble, Johnny Dupee.
love to be the first guy to make you blank if you wanted me to, and I wanted to. Feel me inside you, baby.
Nasty. Look at the
Has
sweat.
that line ever
Man, this cat's face. This is the poster child right here for this shit. I mean, there were a lot of sick people that came to this house, and all the houses that they had to sting. But this guy always stood out to me. That's why I wanted to do this, first. I'm gonna try to do this on a weekly basis or monthly. I don't know, but I want to go over, these old videos, and these old stings. So just to do something different. I don't want to do too many serious. I do a lot of serious, religious, and all of that Bible stuff. I want to do a little something different, today. So, I want to continue to do things like this, though. We'll see what comes out of this, because I've been really, really trying to see if I could do something similar to this myself. But I want to do commentary on all of this and just kind of watch it and just see how they maneuver. Kind of go back. This little Throwback Thursday video, man. It's pretty much my favorite show on TV ever.
worked for you before?
No.
Nah, of course.
Then why do you do that now?
There was,
There's no way that line ever worked.
I mean,
Well, what am I to make of this?
there was no intentions
There's
made.
no intention. This cat, look at his teeth. Jesus Christ, man. Like, this cat looks like he's on meth or some shit. But how are you trying to deny the intent? Your intent is all up in the chat. Like, I had no intention. I hate when they say that. Like, you caught. We see what you was trying to do. And then you trying to say, no, trying to gaslight. Like, no, that's not my intentions. Come on.
That shows clear intent. I want you to feel me inside you. What did you mean by that exactly?
What else could that mean? He's trying to figure out, how can I spin that to mean something else? There's nothing, bro. Damn, look at the sweat. Now he's really feeling it. He's under the hot seat right now.
And then you talk about that you and a bunch of people snuck into a mansion and partied for days. Where was that mansion?
Yeah.
That
Rock
was
star
a
over
while
here.
ago.
Oh, man, he snuck into a mansion and party. Who parties for days? A damn drug meth addict or something.
How long ago?
Maybe 8, 9 years ago.
What's
So
up?
why are you even bringing that up? 8, 9. That happened 8, 9 years ago. You're trying to bring that up today as something like you cool or something for doing that 8, 9 years ago. That means you was doing. And if he's 40, lying like he's 30, that means that you was doing that at age 32, 33. Like, what are you doing? Going to a mansion and partying for days, like trying to impress a little girl with that. Like, this guy is corny as hell. And his eyes, everything about him is like, yo, throw this guy in the damn jail, man. It's sunken in eyes and shit, fucked up teeth, greasy hair. Like, what the hell is going on here? What is happening? Oh,
Long
shit.
time ago.
Yeah.
This does not look very good for you, John.
It doesn't look good.
The chat, the appearance, the Cheetos, the dark chocolate. Did you bring condoms with you?
Yo, Chris Hansen is the ultimate troll, man. And yeah, they often tell him, yeah, bring because if you bring condoms, that definitely shows intent right there. So he's saying no, I don't believe him. I think they caught him with
Not in your
condoms.
pockets.
No.
But you see how this
He was
looks.
trying to raw dog.
Absolutely. I mean,
You're 30 years old. The girl you were talking to told you very clearly she was 13.
I mean, I had no intention.
Yeah. I had no. What are you doing hanging out with a 13-year-old though, right? Like, regardless of any of that shit, like, I mean, of course, all that is the main issue with this cat was his intent. But he's trying to lie, like, I didn't have any intent. What are you doing with a 13-year-old? Who hangs out with a 13-year-old girl?
Besides,
John, why don't you just tell me what you were really up to?
just to hang out, get to know her,
Get
and
to know her.
yeah.
And if you were the parent of a 13-year-old girl, would you be comfortable with that?
Yeah, think about that real good.
I mean, it depends how if I'm a good person, like.
But you're not.
Typically good.
Yo, you're not. And you're sneaking in, showing up in somebody's house, hoping that the parents and nobody was home. He was thinking, planning to spend the night. When you look at the chat log, because you can look these guys up, just real quick, you can look these guys up and stuff. These guys have to register as sex offenders for the rest of their lives. This is him now, right here. But yeah, they gotta register as a sex offender for the rest of their life, and they get time, they get probation, they get all of that. And but you can look up the damn chat log. I don't really want to read it because it's disgusting as hell, but you can look it up and you can see, everything that he was saying, so you can really see the intent. But let's just go back to this.
Don't meet strangers online, talk about sex, and then go over to visit, and within 3 minutes, ask for a hug.
I mean, all they did was just ask for,
Yeah, all you did was ask for a hug. You trying to get that damn. You know what you was trying to do, man. These cats trying to when they try to excuse it, this is the craziest shit to me. Cause it's like, yo, it's so clear what you're doing. Stop lying. Look at the sweat. This cat is nervous as hell, man.
hello hug, that was it.
With a 13-year-old girl. Walked right in the house.
Well, she told me to come in.
Yeah, she told me to come in, so hey, I gotta come in. Like, dude, you don't even know how stupid you look right now. Like this setup is amazing how they do this, man. It really is. Like, they need to bring this shit back, man. Cause there's no shortage of these guys. They could have kept doing the show. I don't know whatever happened. I know Chris Hansen had his own issues and stuff with the law or something, or not really with the law. I think he got caught cheating on his wife or something like that, which is irrelevant. I mean, but they need to. I mean, I hope they can bring something back. Do something similar to this. There's a lot of YouTube channels out there though that they do something similar to this, but they meet in public places. And man, I mean, the guys come like crawling.
Knowing that she's 13.
Oh, I wouldn't have never just walked in, without talking to her, without getting her okay.
Yeah, that makes
Now,
it
you talked about spending the night here tonight.
Oh.
Well,
Yes or no?
it depended, like, if she had to wake up in the morning, like, if I was going to stay here.
What? Like, yo, it depends. You're gonna stay the night. Like, I'm glad like they caught this guy, because this cat is one of the worst I've ever seen on all of these. There's like a lot of crazy dudes that stand out, but this guy is just one of the worst. I mean, he looks like shit. Like, this guy looks like a damn 20-year meth veteran shit. Like, what the hell, bro? Like, what is on your mind? Look, and the sweat, yo, he's under the hot lights right now, man. It's amazing. This is entertainment in its best form. I love watching these guys just crack under pressure. Like, you could see the excuses that they're trying to come up with. They're checking in their mind, like, what can I say? And it's like, there's nothing at this point. You're caught. There's nothing that you can say. That's what makes this so good, is the psychology behind it. I love shit like this, man.
To school?
She said she didn't have to go to school today. Tomorrow.
So you can just spend.
This shit is crazy, man. She said she didn't have to go to school. This cat is so sick. He doesn't even hear what he's saying, man. You getting permission from a little girl that Needs that goes to damn middle school or something. Like 40-year-old loser right here, huh?
I hang out with a 13-year-old girl. That's cool.
Well, I mean, I didn't plan on it.
You talked about it.
You're here, dude.
I mean, I was gonna leave after the football game.
Right.
Unless you spent the night.
No, I didn't plan on spending the night.
But you talked about having cannolis, dinner.
Yeah.
Sounds like you were going to have a special little night with your 13-year-old date.
You know, just come over, have some cannolis, you know.
This is
snacks,
this is a ride right there. Yeah, but dude, this dude really thought he was in for a great night and shit. Like you thought you was gonna watch football. You were gonna eat cannolis with a 13-year-old girl. This cat, man. I wasn't gonna sleep over. That wasn't my intention. This cat's voice is the most hilarious thing to me too. The Steelers versus the Ravens.
Who's ringing down?
Oh, my cousin.
Your cousin.
Yo, the
Yeah.
sweat.
What does your cousin want? Does your cousin know that you're coming to visit a 13-year-old girl tonight?
No.
Of course not.
Your sister?
No, she knows that I was just coming to hang out with her.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah, of course. So his own sister who dropped him off, which is sick as hell. He probably told her like he's got a hot date or something, right? Like, come on, dude. You lying to your sister, making her drop you off to go see a 13-year-old girl. Now she's like an unknown accomplice. Like, this is sickening, man. These guys gotta be. I hope they lock this guy up for 20 years, man. But I think he's already out, man. He's out already. He's probably a reoffender. That's why you got all those images of him. You know, because he looks a little bit older than some of these. But there's videos of even the interrogation and all of that, which is also interesting. But yeah, there's a lot of photos of this guy. I don't know if he was a repeat offender or I don't know. But let's go back.
Your sister think if she knew she was dropping you off at the home where a 13-year-old girl was alone, think she'd be cool with that?
I mean, she probably would say, you know, just don't do it, you know, don't do anything stupid, you know.
Don't do anything stupid.
Right.
It seems like you've already done that.
Too late for that.
But just coming, all I was doing was just coming here to watch the game.
Yeah, that's enough. That's what they don't understand. These guys don't understand that. Once you come in, I mean, the chat logs are illegal. Some of the things that they do on the chat logs and say on the chat logs, soliciting a minor or sending nude photos, which they constantly do. I mean, they can't wait to send nude photos. That right there is illegal. That's a felony. Like, this cat doesn't understand. He thinks just because he hasn't done anything, like, dude, you've done enough. You showed up. The intent is there in the chat log. The sweat is all. I mean, this tells you exactly what's going on in his mind. He knows he fucked up.
To solicit a 13-year-old girl online using graphic sexual language.
That's right there.
What do you think should happen to you?
So I'm not like that and a bad guy.
How does this look?
Always say that. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not like that. Like, you know, let us determine that. Like, of course you're gonna say that about yourself, man. Come on. And then look, this damn arch on his hunch. This cat got the damn hunchback of Notre Dame right here going on. Woo, look at that arch. Skinny ass motherfucker with a big ass sweater. Like, dude, why you got a 5X right now? You should be wearing a damn extra medium right now.
How does it look? John, you tell me, how does it look? If you were me, what would you think?
That I honestly made a mistake.
That you made a mistake.
Mistake.
Well, that's true. And how would you define that mistake?
Not to talk to girls like online.
Not to talk to fucking minors is what you should be saying. Not to talk to girls online. Like, what? Don't talk to minors. That's the problem. There's nothing wrong with talking to girls your age. Find somebody your age. Johnny Connecticut. Johnny Dupee. Like, yo, the hair. I don't know what the hell this is like when you don't know what to do with it and which way to go. You got damn hair going this way. You got hair going that way, and it's like your own fucking hairline don't know which way to go.
Or try to come
Just
over
a
and have sex with
mistake.
them.
I wasn't trying to come over and have sex with you.
John, you want me to read it again? I would.
Like he thought Marshall Village, like he thought if he said it was a mistake. Oh damn, my bad then. My bad, Johnny Dupee. You can go. Like these cats are sick in the head, man.
Love to be the first guy to make you blank if you wanted me to, and I want
He's
you to
wiping
feel
his
me
sweat.
inside you, baby.
Bro, he cannot stand Chris Hansen, and the line of questioning from Chris Hansen is great. Like this cat is a killer, man. If you watch how he executes everything and how he gets them to sit down, because this guy, he don't have to sit there. You know, he doesn't have to. He could have walked right out, but they know that they mess up. That's why they feel obliged to stay there, because they feel like maybe if I talk it out, maybe I could talk my way out of this, you know, and everything will be all right. It's like they don't even realize they're about to get damn manhandled, thrown to the ground, and thrown inside of a damn SUV, fingerprinted, and all of that. It's not going to be long. But I love how Chris Hansen, before they do all of that, in order to get the footage, the most important, this is gold right here. He has to, you know, get them. He knows psychologically, this cat, there's nothing you're going to do at this point. Now you're going to try to defend, excuse it, you know, and try to justify it by saying it's a mistake. That wasn't my intent. I wasn't going to sleep over. I thought she was 14 instead of 13. Like, come on, man. This cat, man. This is some of the best TV ever. Again, I got to keep saying it because this is why I wanted to do this live. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but this is a little different from what I usually do. But it's all good. I'm going to probably do this every month. I don't know, like on a Thursday night, do a Throwback Thursday type of thing. Something like that, you know, and just roast these cats.
What do you mean by that? That sounds like sex to me.
I was just playing with her,
Just playing with her.
Just playing.
not playing with her, but, you know, it just seemed like where she was, you know, like.
What? Yo, he's trying to see where she was. You talking to a minor, talking about getting inside of her and making her come. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, I just want to see where she is. Like, no, you don't, dude. Yeah, why do you want to see where she is? You trying to get something, man. Like, I'm just trying to, you know, see where she is. Steelers and the Ravens.
She was 13.
I mean, I never had sex with her. I mean, I didn't plan on coming here to have sex.
You don't have to. You were gonna. Like, I never had sex. What kind of excuse is that? I never had sex with her. Dude, you soliciting her. All of that is right there. That's enough. If he would have took it further. Like when these cats, you know, these predators, when they actually do lay down, they get it even worse. I mean, they go to jail for like 15 years once they lay down. Forget it. But just soliciting and all the sexual talk and all of that, you could get like a minimum of 7 years, I think, 3 years. Some of these guys get, you know, plus probation, and you got to register as a sex offender for the rest of your life, I believe.
Tonight, because I walked in.
And I didn't plan on it.
You didn't plan on it.
You did plan on it, but your plans were spoiled because Chris Hansen is here.
Come on, you talked about it.
Like, that wasn't my intentions. I talked to her all day today about just coming over, watching the game, and just hanging out.
Salads.
About what?
You talk about salads.
About, like, food and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, while watching the game.
This is a whole different kind of food here.
Salads? Yo, this cat. Yeah, we're going to eat salad and watch football. Like, what are you talking about, man? Yo, this is some of the fucking most funniest. Just watching how uncomfortable they are is hilarious, man. I have no pity for these guys, man. Like, I don't feel sorry for these guys at all, man. This is a well-due mockery of motherfuckers like this.
So what do you think should happen to you, John? You're in a bit of a fix here.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Well, there's something you need to know. And that is
Get ready. This is it right here. This is something you need to know. He always says that too. He's always setting it up for. But I gotta let you know something. There's something I need you to know. This is where he doesn't know right now. At this point, keep in mind, this cat Johnny Dupee or whatever does not know that he got cameras all up on him. Good camera. I mean, there's cameras on the side and there's cameras outside, inside. They put him in the damn garbage. They put him in plants, and they get right up on him. This is great fucking footage and TV, but they don't know that they're on camera until in a few seconds here you'll see.
Hansen. And this is an investigation called Hansen versus Predator.
Yeah, wipe your sweat. There you go. This is when they freak out. You see the freaking. I love it, man. I love the reaction, man. Let's go back.
Called Hansen versus Predator.
His fucking face is so fucking punchable and annoying. I want to grab him by his little pencil neck and choke this motherfucker. Look at this cat. Boom. Yo, he is. Boom. His little fucking twiggy fingers and shit. That shit is not gonna block your face. It's too late, bro. It's too late. Oh man.
Sir, if you want to leave.
He don't know which way to go.
Go out that door right there.
He's trying to dip. Let's go. Oop, wrong door. Oh snap! Look at this cat. Where does he think he's going, man? Like he's just pulling damn curtains left and right. Yo, this shit is hilarious, man. Let's go. All right.
That's all I can guess. Do you have anything on you that's gonna hurt us? Any weapons? Did I see this scar?
Sick bastard, man. Get him. Here comes the interrogation here. Yo, this guy, look at his shirt, man. Yo, I love it, man. Yo, this cat got a weird ass build, man. He's just long and lanky and weird and sweaty, and his hair, the shirt. What kind of shirt are you wearing, Johnny Dupee? What is this? You got a bunch of nines. Like, what were you thinking, man? Like, what the hell? What made you think like, yo, this is Bailey's gonna love this 9 shirt. You got a bunch of 9s on your shirt, man. What the hell is this, man? Like, this cat is dressed. This is definitely the 2000s. But he's dressed like he's like a teenager. Like, mentally, these cats think that it's like their minds got stuck somewhere in their teens or something. Like, this is a 40-year-old man. And look at the crying. It's hilarious. Like, his mugshot is probably by far the best mugshot in To Catch a Predator history, man. I mean, catching him crying in the mugshot, that's gold right there, man. But, yeah, this cat damn sings immediately. And he got that damn face like he's ready to rat. He's ready to snitch on himself and shit. I made a mistake. Yo, his face.
So, why do you think you're here?
Because I went to that house.
And how did you learn about that house?
By talking to that girl.
On Whisper, right? You
Remember
loser.
what the girl's name is?
Bailey.
Bailey?
And how were you talking to Bailey? Were you talking on the phone?
Both.
Like actual voice-to-voice conversations?
Mm-hmm.
And he's just waving his rights right now. Just completely waving his rights. He's ready to sing. He's thinking like maybe they're gonna have sympathy for me. Like, dude, stop crying, bro. There's no sympathy at this point. You are the fucking enemy. Like, these cats think like they're good people. I'm a good person. Like, shut up, dude. Like, let's listen to this conversation. Yo, this cat is fucking, the tone of his voice. Who does he think is gonna be attracted to this? Like, he's trying to woo this little girl by talking to her like a little child. He's talking to her like a little baby. This shit is sick as fuck right here. This is one creepy ass motherfucker right here.
What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
What are you doing? This this guy has the creepiest fucking voice, man. Why are you talking like that? Like, who talks to an adult like in that way? Obviously, that's the point. Is that he knows? That's what makes it so sick. He knows he's talking to a little girl, and he's like talking to her like a little baby. This is some sick shit right here, man. These guys got some real mental problems. But this mugshot, man, like this is fucking gold right here. That's why I remember him, more than anybody else. There's a lot of them that stand out, but the mugshot, man, this is the best mugshot.
I'm just waiting for you.
What the hell was that? What? Hold on. What kind of laugh was that? That shit is sickening, man. Yo, this guy, I fucking hate this guy. I know him for fucking 10 minutes or 12 minutes of fucking footage, and I cannot stand anything about this guy, man. He's the worst. What the fuck kind of laugh was that? Let's go back.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
Oh,
I love
I gotta hear that.
I'm good. What you doing?
Yeah, I gotta hear that laugh.
Nothing. What you doing?
I'm just waiting
Hey, you doing? This cat is.
for you.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
Oh, are you?
Yo, this cat is the worst fucking conversationalist. Like, what kind of fucking conversation is this? He keeps asking, "How are you? What are you doing?" Like, yo, there's no small, the worst small talk right here. Like, what are you doing, man? You really think somebody is interested in you? This shit is baffling, man. Baffling.
I love you.
What?
How did you first meet her?
He actually said, "I love you, man." Did you hear that? Hold on, man. I didn't even catch that before. Never heard that.
I love you.
And the way it comes out, it's like he don't even really want to say it. I love you. This cat right here, man. Yo, this guy's the worst, man. The worst.
How did you first meet her?
On the internet.
What are you
He's still
an
crying.
application?
Mm-hmm.
What was the app?
Whisper.
Whisper. Grown ass man.
About you wanting to feel, you want her to feel you inside her. I mean, I know what that means to me.
I know. I should never said no stupid shit like that.
And you're talking about wanting to make her calm.
I know. That was just all.
Yo, he's just
What did
admitting everything, man. All of this is gonna go against him in court. You know, they have the right to waive all of this. They don't have to talk. They can get an attorney. But he thinks this is somehow going to make it better. And I think sometimes it does if they admit it instead of denying it. But, I mean, shit. I mean, they got so much evidence on him that he pretty much probably feels like, I got no other way. I'm going to have to just sit here, cry, and try to get their sympathy. Like, these guys don't give him any sympathy. Like, I love it. This is exactly how they should be treating a person like this, because this is a predator, man. This is a fucking criminal, and you never know. I mean, with this guy, you could kind of tell he's a creep, but yo, you never know who these guys are, man. Out here in the world, you know, like they don't all look like that. They don't all look like him. And if you see the lineup of the predators that were caught, they come in all races. You know, all looks and different vehicles. They have different types of, status, money and all of that. But a lot of these guys are just straight losers, pretty much. Like, this is like the what do you call it? The model predator right here, this guy. No job, no car, fucking swarthy and sweaty and just disgusting. Looking like a goddamn meth addict,
Think that, like, what is she supposed to read from that? Like,
Well, honestly, when I was talking to her, I was hoping that there was a chance that, it was just.
Yo, he's so caught, and I love the line of questioning the interrogation, because based on what he's saying, right? They're throwing his own words. There's what else can you get from that? You know, and you could see him trying to explain it away, but you know, he admits it. There's nowhere to go from here, bro.
I don't even know why I said that to her.
You don't know why I said it. You know why? Like, you know, like she knows why. You know, like we're adults here. You know what you're doing, man. He was trying to lay down with a damn teen, with a minor. I don't know why I said that. We know why you said that, bro. We don't need your explanation, but I mean, these cops do need your testimony, right? Your admission of guilt is what they're trying to get, and they're doing a good job. And he admitted everything, I believe.
Stand up. Stand up.
Stand up.
And behind your back.
Your nine shirt. Like where do you even get a shirt like that's like one of them shirts you get like at Burlington Coat Factory in the big and tall section that nobody else can wants, and you probably found that shirt for $7.99 or $9.99, right? He was looking for a shirt that, like, where can I find a shirt with a bunch of nines? I want nines all over it, not just one nine. I need as many. Fill the shirt with nines. This nigga right here, man. It's almost over. Dupee was released from prison last summer after serving 3 years. So he was in prison for 3 years. I'm sure he got some type of probation or something. Let me see. Oh yeah, so this is on the Hanson versus Predators. This is a classic right here. You know, I just wanted to do that. You know, get this over with. Maybe move on to another one next week or next month. I don't know how often I'll be doing this, but you know, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Peace out.